of test matches for New South Wales when he moved up.
Because I think the Victorian pen had only just finished, if memory serves me right.
Yep. A week or two ago.
Yep.
Great adjustment there by Ben Winther. Interesting they're playing the forehand this way, Timbo. In the first game, everybody liked to play the backhand. But Joey and Ben have played the forehand, so yeah, it's very close to shot.
One is close to shot and one behind, so good start in a 2 and walk pairs. Hey, Dave Baker, welcome back aboard, mate. Dougie Whitlock, Bulgaria. Oh, there's another country to tick off.
Well, it is the world game.
Yep. No argument from us.
Nice shot here for Dawn.
I'll be more than happy to see it in the 2032.
Yes. It's been pretty hard for Dawn. First bowl she played in the first end, she was in the ditch, and then she's had to drive since, so she really hasn't got a draw game going yet, or been allowed to have a draw game going yet, so just dropping there a yard short.
That one's not going to trouble the scorers from young Brett.
Just needing another yard here, Dawn. Sit the shot bowl. Sweeping in nicely. Great shot.
That's the way. I'm sure we'll see much more of that on
hope so
this morning. Old allegiance, eh?
Yeah. I've got a soft spot for Dawn. I think she's a fantastic player. I really hope she does make I've watched the game for the last 10 or 12 years. And she's won practically everything in New South Wales. And then now she's starting to win things in Australia. Really do hope she makes the Commonwealth Games squad. So there's a great shot coming in if he's got the weight. Benny, no. Hey, Danny McKinley is watching.
So Merritt here. Just going to hold up. Little touch.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That's a good shot there. He's made it a lot harder now for Carlingford, Joey.
Looking to probably change hands here, maybe.
Bit of a false start.
Yeah, down on the backhand.
How's his weight on that line?
Gonna need some help.
Well, you can play a little bit positive here. Gets to the black and white bowl. He could turn that out. He could might be able to score, make a couple more.
Yeah, well, that's on that line under Dawn's bowl.
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. Just in that gap there. Be a nice positive draw.
Well, he's out in the right paddock.
Yeah. Can he get to it?
He did.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Joey Clarke.
Well, if that's whetting our appetite for things to come.
Well, he's an emerging jackaroo, Joey. And I think he's got a great future in the game.
Well, he's surrounded by, a number of people at St John's that are in that Australian program.
Yes.
Twisty and Dawn to be two of them.
Yeah, Matthew Peterson also played for Australia. That's playing here today. Just a touch wide there, Spurry.
Decided to have a holiday on the bank, take up an observatory position.
Could be holding 3 there. Dawn's bowled to the left of screen, just in front of Jack Hyde. Could be third shot. It's very close. How's a weight for that line? I think she's a little bit light.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, picked it early. Light and tight.
I think that's tight as well.
Yep. They're just looking for a track inside her own there.
Needs a couple of feet, Joey's told her. Well, this is where Joey came from.
She's certainly on a better line now. Get a bit of a contact with hers to push it over. Yeah, well, that'll be in the count.
Yes, it is.
So after killing the first end, they've been first to put points on the board in this one. We look across at the other pairs match, and it has the reverse of it: Carlingford 3 and St John's Park 0.
Good morning, Graham. Graham saying hello, Timbo.
Hey, Oops. How are you, buddy? Just a little bit messy there, the first two.
Yeah, well, this is his backhand that it's a little bit slow. But if you give it a bit much, I think that's a tight line there by Joey, but I could be wrong. It's a little bit up the green. Still across the head a little bit, but it's a lot better.
It's a good correction on his first.
Yeah. Just organise some round 5 update leaderboard for you, Timbo.
Good on you, mate.
I'll look after
I knew you were a first class reporter. The moment I set eyes on your notebook. I don't want you ducking into any phone booths during the day, but
no, I won't be
flying away.
No, not at all. It's a great honour to be here again, commentating for Cabra and with you guys.
Oh, I'm loving the idea of having somebody to bounce things off instead of talking to myself. Well, talking to the audience anyway.
But does Robbie share his biscuits, though?
Listen, Robbie's biscuits are Robbie's biscuits, mate. I value my 10 fingers.
If anybody knows Robbie, he's got his little bucket of biscuits sitting out on the... Oh, he's hard at work. Love his work. Dawn just a bit wide there. Perfect weight. It's interesting, isn't it? Like, we watched the first game and everybody was on the forehand side coming this way or left the screen, and everybody wants to play this side. And I think it's a lot harder. So, this side of the rink.
That was demonstrated clearly this morning. Okay, so the first of the updates. We have triples and singles going on the top green upstairs there. So first of all, in the triples, we have Alcester 4-1 up over Musgrave after 3 ends. We have Helensvale 4-1 up over Belrose after 2. And Mount Lewis have jumped Danganine. They're 7-0 up after 2. And we turn around to the singles. We have Alcester 4-2 up over Musgrave. Belrose and Helensvale at 3-all. And Engadine are 3 over Mount Lewis 2. So very early in those singles games.
Nice draw shot there by Spurr to gain shot.
Dave Stockton, he's watching you, Peter.
Oh, Stocky. Now, Dave Stockton is the Australian selector, and he started playing bowls where I grew up at Toongabbie, west of Sydney, with his brother, or twin brother, Peter Stockham.
Okay.
And
so you have dulcet tones as well, according to...
Jason Pinnock. Jason and I would love to one day do some commentary together. Jason does a lot of commentary for Bowls New South Wales, up at Yamba, right up near the Queensland border.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I would have listened to him at some stage.
He's got his own voice. So, is this streamed on TV, please? Yes, it is, Kim. It's on YouTube. If you've got YouTube, it's on that part of your TV.
Yeah, just type in live bowls and you should be able to find it.
Another great shot there to make 2 there for Benny Winther. Yes, you are watching the Great Dawn, Karen. And Vince is back again from Leppington.
A regular. I don't think there's been a streaming thing that I've done where I haven't seen Vince Calabrese from Leppington.
Yeah, and he is a gentleman. No Vince personally. He's a gentleman. Can he get around his own bowl here, Ben?
He's done the pushing out the hard ones, blowing smoke. Well, there we go. Up on the screen, there's the update after round 5. You can see Charleston sitting atop with St John's Park. Koalas have moved up into that top 6, and so have Broadbeach. So now 2 Queensland sides up there amongst the 4 from New South.
Yeah, with Charlestown jumped from 4th to 1st, Koalas from 8th to 4th. But there's one big one there. Winnie Lee's jumped from 14th now into 7th with their 2 wins.
So Donnie's having a look up here. He wants to miss that front one. She's punched her own one out of the head. Probably 3 down now. Look at that.
Close. No, only 2.
There you go. Nothing like having foot in mouth.
He likes to prove you wrong, Robbie.
Mate, he's fantastic. Let him go. He's got me covered. Yeah, we're going to add another one here to the count.
I like a forehand draw under Joey's bowl here, myself.
Well, you've got a couple of catches out there. I can see the reasoning behind that.
I don't know. I don't like that shot. I like the forehand to Joey's bowl.
I'm just wondering whether she sees she can draw up under that yellow bowl out there on the left. That might be why she's been a bit hesitant. But because that to me looks to be the shot. That's where they've got some catches out there, a little contact with the jack.
Well, she's got as you can see in the top left-hand screen, she's got a foot of room to draw to the jack as she sits the green and orange bowl of Spurries for shot.
Yeah, even if she just came under the yellow bowl there, she could still get to a point where it would be good enough for shot.
Yes, or if not, as you're thinking, Timbo, out to the right of screen, she's got hers and Joey Clarke's bowls out there. She could trail the jack out that way. I just don't see anything that's on the backhand here, but they could prove me wrong.
Well,
she's playing a bit of weight.
She just played a similar thing there. And this one's just going to get away from her. Or she doesn't get lucky.
Didn't like that shot.
I think they've got a couple. He's going to have the free hit here. And all the good work done on the first end, it could be unravelled straight away.
He's got Ben's bowl coming in on the forehand. Maybe turn that over maybe once, maybe twice. Might even be in the count already. Oh, I'd say that's 4. It is. It is 4.
We didn't see too many 4s on the last game at all.
No, we didn't. So we've got some, and thinking about 4s, we've got some 4s updates from the bottom green. Ulverston are playing Pine Rivers, and Pine Rivers lead 3-2. Charlestown are leading Koalas 2-1 after 2. Austral are leading Maryland 3-0 after 2. Winnie Leagues and Cabramatta are 1-1 after 2. East Maitland are 3-0 over Bargo after 2. And Tweed Heads are leading Tarrant Point 3-2 after 2.
Morning, Karen Williams. Welcome to the stream. Following the St John's team.
She's a big supporter of Dawn, yes. G'day, Peter Shell.
Pothole, how are you, mate?
I like the idea of a New South Walesman and a Queensland commentary team. You know them, I don't. Some of them might know and you don't, so we could cover each other. And Carla, hello.
A lot of the ones that have been tuning in are from where I'm from, or they're my family.
Well,
looking for a bit more improvement than what he got there.
I'm going to say this: whoever changes their hand in this direction and plays the backhand, I think will. If they want to change their hand, and mind you, Joey played this way the last time. All right.
He's got to keep coming. That held its line for longer than I thought it was going to.
On his backhand, Brett Spurr. He's got close to 3 feet of room here for shot.
He's got the Grand Canyon to get there.
Just about.
Well, he's not going to need all of it.
No.
But why not just come up there and sit on it? Great shot. Dorney is the first to slip over to the backhand here. We'll see how this starts to come back.
It's a little bit wide.
Didn't quite get all the way back there.
No.
Needed a little bit more weight as well.
It's another great bowl. It's going to get past the front.
It has done the job.
Slightly tighter. Oh no, it's drifting on it a little bit.
It hasn't started to come back there.
It's unfortunate.
She was just fractionally wide on both of those because it didn't want to come back from where she sent it.
Yeah, true. G'day, Nan Smith, who's watching. Still got 3 feet of room here. Benny Winther.
Yeah, that's the line.
That's brilliant.
Yep, that's exactly what he wanted. He didn't want to move that jack. He was happy to stay there and count. We're looking to get a bowl in the head here.
Just depends on his speed here, Joey.
Another one at behind.
Still
As we
hold.
saw in the last game, you know, you can benefit when your leads have got bowls behind for the skips to be working at.
Yeah, well, the conversion king.
Well,
They call him the King Henry.
I spoke to Jack after the game and he wasn't happy with his game, and I just said to him, I think you were a little bit too hard on yourself. I said the number of bowls you had behind there that allowed Jeremy to play the way he did and convert, can't do that on his own.
No, true. That's a great bowl there by Benny Winther, splitting the 2 yellow bowls at the back of Joey's. True. He was brilliant, I thought. So
This one's going to run into the rubbish at the front. So while they go down, we can just give you an update. We're triples. We have Algester 7-2 up over Musgrave after 5. Helensvale 7-2 up over Belrose also after 5. And Engadine 10-3 over Mount Lewis after 4. Let's just wait for this bowl and we'll do the singles.
touch wide, but he's really swooped. Got his Optimas.
Stops anything between the ones in the front there. That's a count.
Yeah.
I'm suggesting.
I'd say that's close to 4.
So that hand out over there at the moment is really on the swoop.
Yes. And this is a little bit better from Dawn. How's the pace?
If she gets all the way under and doesn't get this.
Oh, she might be second shot. Robbie will be able to tell us.
It's up there on the screen there now.
Yeah. It's close.
My left eye's closed. I can't see it properly.
Still 2, he reckons.
This one's not going to trouble the scorer.
No, but it's going to block the hole.
Except do that. That's exactly right. Well called. I think Donnie will be hoping to get to this black and white at the back and just go the one down.
She needs to get past that front bowl.
She's only just going to do it. But, Carlo picked it up
2.
and we've heard the verbal 2. So just to go back to the singles, we have Algester and Musgrave 5 all. Helensvale and Belrose 6-3 to Helensvale. And Mount Lewis and Engadine 6-2 to Mount Lewis. To thank the girls for their sterling efforts. We're at it all day yesterday and they've backed up again today. Michelle Moss, how you going, girl? Welcome home.
Willow says hi.
Oh, Willow. Oh, yeah, that's come out of that because he doesn't use the Facebook. Yes, I was aware that you guys were back. I'm trying to catch up before you move on. If not, it'll be an excuse to get in the car and drive up to see you.
And where are they?
They'll be north of me. I'm at Coolum. They'll be north.
That's swooping. So we've got, here we go, Timbo. We've got the jack on the tee playing this club side. It usually turns.
Yeah, well, down on that backhand now.
Yeah, it
which
usually
is
turns
similar
late.
to when they were coming up the other way.
Yeah.
That is the swooping side.
It's the swooping side.
A fair effort, that.
Yeah. Joey just needs to be a little bit wider here. It's going to be enough for shot.
I'd suggest that you're pretty close. Falling down. Cheers.
Well, we're not allowed any bickies, so we may as well get into the lollies, mate. Is that what you're saying? Oh, he's gone. We can get the bickies. Well, he played this hand really well, Spurry. Brett Spurr coming this direction the last time. And he's done it again for shot. Dawn's on a better line. How's the weight? Because this should hook home nicely.
Well, she's got the weight. She's not going to turn enough.
Oh, it just didn't turn. Look at it take off. Right. I think that was on the jack then. It's gone a metre past. Another good line here by Spurry. He's got this hand down pat. Look at this. Another one. Well played.
Yeah, Joshua, we've got the ladies doing the round the grounds, I've got to say. They're just a tad better looking than you. Only a tad, mind you.
This is going to take off again.
Just didn't want to turn in that last bit.
In that last metre or two, it just takes off down that little slope. There's in the corner there. So it's very hard. Yeah, we'll keep you updated with scores from all the other matches. So Una and Carmen are going around and giving us the score update. So they're doing that all the time. As the president of Cabramatta Bowling Club just walks past. We're looking, trying to get through his own bowl here, Ben. If he can get past his own bowl here, maybe to Joey's and Dawn's 3 bowls at the back.
He's on the right line for it.
Just needs to get down. Just missing.
Last bit just didn't want to. Well, it's good spot there because Dawn's playing the other hand and she gets some movement. That's where the jack's going that way.
He's got the weight here, Joey Clarke. He's very close. Will he get to the jack? Just runs on.
See, all 3 of those bowls that were just about to stop at that jack just got that straight run. I thought that one was going to turn right at the end, and it didn't.
No, that's a characteristic they were saying that just runs on straight, but it's sort of like with Dorney's 2 bowls. It usually takes off in that last metre or so.
Yeah. Well, all 3 of those did the same thing. I thought all of them were going to turn in on that jack, and none of them did.
Well, is it worth to play a bit of a shot here for Dawn? Maybe go for the 2 bowls. They've got 2 seconds, or 2/3, I should say. Oh, back to the draw again. Just might not have the line this time.
I was probably going to promote another one into the count there.
That's interesting. That could be a lot better for St John's Park, that. So, still need the protection. Great guide, that the zebra bowl, I would call it. I call it the zebra bowl out to the left screen around 11 o'clock, but he's missed his line and everything here, Brett Spurr.
Nasty position where it's finished. It may
It could interfere.
result in tightening up and playing with more direct weight.
You could play a little swinger down there, Dawning, underneath that and get the jack, and she could pop it through. You got the two blue bowls of hers as the two back bowls, so it's possible. About a yard and a half of weight over. Will it hold on? She's
Nope.
got her own bowls to promote, though. Oh! She might be going through what Shannon McElroy went last end. I like the call. He's been playing this hand really, really well, Brett Spurr. Try to get to the back bowl or even be the, as you say, Timbo, the backest bowl. Didn't get there.
Right. Dawn's definitely going to play down here with some weight.
Is she high enough? Will it stick
It's
on?
just drifting now. We've got to be pending on the luck.
Oh,
Right.
2 down.
Punched hers away.
Oh, they're going to go for the measure. Two it is. So Carlingford leads 8-3 after 4 ends. In this round 6 match, we have some more scores of the 4s. Ulverston lead Pine Rivers 7-1 after 4. Austral and Marylands are 4-all after 5. East Maitland lead Bargo 4-1 after 4. Koalas 5-3 up over Charleston after 6. Cabramatta lead 6-2 over Wentworth Leagues after 6. And Tarrant Point and Tweed Heads are 4-all after 4. That's a big game there, Timbo. Charleston versus Koalas. So that's first versus fourth.
And both looking to consolidate on their good starts this morning. No such thing as an easy game with the quality of these teams.
No, not at all.
Just going to slide past, yep. Got a little trickle through.
Great shot, Ben Winther.
Very good correction.
This should swoop in nicely for Joey.
Yep, good home there.
Of course, you're watching the Sydney Masters sides coming from Cabramatta Bowling Club. And we'll be here for the next 2 days as well with live streaming. Finals on Thursday. And tomorrow will be the fours. They'll be on the live stream.
Yeah, Thursday's payday.
Yes. Rare error there by Brett Spurr. Great shot at Dorney's delivery. It's coming in nicely. Will she get to the jack? Oh, she got
it, but the double tap meant it didn't move.
Little flick there by Spurry. Get it out there. Oh, he's made two, has he? Oh, just slipped past. It gave him backward. I'd like to see on the back end here, yep. Crashes on the shot bowl.
He's going to get the front one, I think. No, got the...
Yeah, onto the jack. There it is. Shot.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
Well, it's a picture.
Okay, some more updates from Triples game. Alcester 9-4 up over Musgrave after 8 ends. Helens Vale 7-4 up over Belrose after 7 ends. And Enganede have fought back. They're 10 shots to 7 over Mount Lewis after 6 ends, after being behind 7-0. Quick response there.
Benny Winther. Might be touch wide there, Ben. Oh, but then again, the jack is off the line. I'm sorry there.
Well, she's still coming.
Yeah.
Close up, but no cigars.
Not a bad line here by Joey.
Just needs to hold.
Even if he gets to beat the one to the jack high there. Oh, well done. Could
and
be two.
And laid down.
Be close. Bit more aggression.
That's what I'm thinking. That let's not muck around. Let's have a crack now. Get in first.
Eyes of concentration there.
Great shot of the delivery. It's going to not make an impact there at all.
You see, he's got a pre-routine here, and then he's been taught that he puts his arm, goes straight back. So in his delivery, he has it to try to go straight back. He's a little bit pinched, that one. So he just turned his wrist just at the end.
Yeah, well, the age old saying that the more moving parts that you have, the more chance you've got of folding under pressure.
Yeah,
making those mistakes.
Yeah, Joey, and just to turn his little bit of a wrist and that there at the start and that, and so we tried to the coaches at St John's just tried to get him to just go straight through his delivery.
Yep.
And you could just see there at the end, he just turned his wrist just at the end, the last second.
Again, if you're making changes, it comes down to muscle memory. So, the longer you're at it, the more chance that you're going to get it changed. True. And it just becomes natural.
Looking for the jack in the pit here. Will he get any of it?
Oh. Yeah, we got the 2 fingers.
You got some more scores there, Timbo?
Yeah, mate, got the singles here just to go through. Alcester leading Musgrove 10-7. Helensvale leading Belrose 8-5. And Mount Lewis leading Engadine 8-7.
We got Sonia Bruce watching from the Philippines. Go Saints. There's that Asian country I was talking about before. Dawn's asked a question here. They're trying to think of changing this up somehow.
No need to keep talking when she's on the mat. She'll know what she's doing.
She's trying to look at it at the backhand, but we got too confused there with the shots that she was playing.
Yeah, sometimes there's too much instruction. Just doesn't do the trick.
Yeah, they don't usually play together. That's what I said to you before. I thought Ben Twist might have played with Joey. But anyway, after the jack here, he's going to get the jack. Has he killed it?
I think the way his foot went up there, I'm suggesting it may have.
It's killed. Well done.
Yeah, I tend to think sometimes there that during the game that sometimes you can get too much discussion. There's too much of an overload. It's not to say you shouldn't be talking or anything, but
that's what I thought. Matthew Peterson might have played with Dawn, but anyway.
Okay, so we're off the jack on the tee mark.
Yeah, Matt's up about 3 metres.
Ben's leading away.
You're not going to pull your hair out with that type of a bowl, are you, as a skip?
No.
That's brilliant.
I think I'll be getting the hat off my head and prove it wasn't glued on.
Joey just needs a bit of weight here. Good line.
Yeah, probably another metre or more needed there. So the other pairs match there, we've got Carlingford in front of St John's.
You got that little yard of weight that you asked for.
Yeah, well, that's what he's looking for. Going to get some help? No.
Oh, it's bowls in the head. Yeah, Carlingford are leading St John's Park in the other game 7-2 after 5 ends.
There you go.
He's been playing this forehand brilliantly, Spurry. I hope I don't even give him the accommodator's curse. Which I did. Good weight. It's not a bad line here by Dawn. Should start to swoop.
It's doing its business now. It's just going to get around the back.
Takes off. You wouldn't think that'd be 2 yards through, would you?
Well, I just watched it, so yeah, I'm not doubting it.
He's turned his back on this one.
We can see why.
Opportunity here for Dawn. Just a touch wider, touch less speed. She
Just
gets
needs
there.
to hold up now.
It's not turning for her there at all.
Look, it's landed,
Look where it's
landed
finished.
right back next to the other.
You didn't think those two bowls had finished there, would you?
Pickle me grandmother, I thought that was going definitely to turn on to that shot bowl. And it just waved goodbye, stuck its tongue out and said, well...
See you later.
Yep.
Well, let's see if Benny Winther can repeat his first bowl. Spurry's loving it. Is he up? Well.
Morning, Tim. Welcome to the coverage.
Yep, Timmy's a East Maitland boy, I think. Or Roman Terrace boy, can't think. Timmy, I should know, Tim? They'll correct me. Flopped, could be two now. There's no danger on this forehand, this backhand again. He's got the jet sign next to it. Timmy's a Roman Terrace. I should have known that. I'm going at this, Timbo. I'd like to see it a backhand with a bit of weight. Got the plant up through the yellow, through the two blacks.
Trying to open it up is the move, I think.
Yeah, if you can hit you got the plant there, the yellow straight through the black. It'll get both blacks out of the head. They got next one. So.
Got the front one.
Yeah.
Which is not what they were looking at.
No.
They look like all three of Joey's that are at the front there, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so triples updates. We have Algester 11-4 up over Musgrove after 10 ends. We have Helensvale's 12-7 up over Belrose after 10 ends. And Engadine 12-11 after 8 ends over Mount Lewis. There we go, playing that down on the backhand. Just going to pick the hold, is it? Get all the way here.
Still there for Dawny.
We'll see whether...
She's on a...
Yeah, Donny's on the weight again. Well, she's cleared everything out bar one of theirs and one of hers. The jack's still hidden behind the black and white.
Going to get
having a good look here.
Trying to be third wood or second wood.
Not going to get past that front yellow.
No.
Dawn has the last one.
He's asking for the hardest shot. Trial the jack on a bit of weight.
Is that going to hold up long enough?
It needs a straight run. She's going to get the jack. Dawn Hayman.
She has.
Where's it gone?
I think I haven't gone behind to look to see if it's out of bounds.
There's
so
at least one.
There's the second
There's
digit
two.
being removed.
What a great shot, Dawn Hayman. Out comes the moderator. Or mediator, I should say. Looking for the third.
Just going to drop short. So
it was.
okay, just continuing on with the singles updates. Musgrave and Alcester, 10 all. Helensvale and Belrose, Helensvale 11-7. And the last one sees Engadine 9 and Mount Lewis 8. So some close tussles there along the way.
Same sort of length again. Everybody's been playing. This just over 3/4 length.
Well, this coming back this way on that forehand. That's the good drawing hand there.
Yeah, just a touch shorter, but still, yep. G'day, Jared. Watching from Tassie. I'd say he's some sort of relation to Taylor Mail. So, beautiful down in Tassie. Ben Winther looks like he's got the weight to get past here. That's the call. Well played, Bam Bam. That's his nickname.
So you got a girlfriend?
He's married. And updated score in the other pair's games, 9-4 to Carlingford over St John's Park after 7 ends.
And Joseph's ended up one there at the 8 o'clock mark.
Yeah. It's a touch quicker here.
And this should scoot off a bit.
Yep. Nice backhand draw here for Dawn. Sit the bowl, trail the jack.
Got enough to get all the way back. It's just going to do, that's what it's done. It just runs on there with that line.
I think Spurr is out a bit wide here. Might need a hurricane to get that back from there.
Not coming.
Still there. Like the weight from Dawn last time.
Yes.
Just fractionally tighter. She might like this if she's trotting.
Well, that's going to duck under.
She just didn't have the weight as the last bowl, unfortunately. Just a touch quicker this time. Brett Spurr. Oh well. And if you're living in a localised area, come down here to Cabramatta. There's so many international players and state players here. It's the who's of lawn bowls in Australia here this week. So Please get yourself down here.
And multiple world champions, Commonwealth Games gold medalists.
Yes.
It's, just off Cabramatta Road, there's plenty of car parks available.
Oh, well, Carlo need another bowl in their head here.
Yeah, it's sitting there all lonesome. This might be his mate coming in now.
Still not to the spot that they need. It's made second shot, but Joey can sit the bowl, but definitely trail here for 4.
It's on that wide draw there, the difficulty getting all the way back in the past.
Can he do it?
Well,
well, the little foreign. Well, I was waiting for that to come about.
I'm glad I didn't jump in earlier and say that he was going to grab that, because it looked like it was all over it.
There is a little
gremlin.
Yes, that's the best word to put it.
Well, there's another gremlin in the side.
If you go and put your foot right where that bowl is, it's just a slight elevation, and it runs. Oh, it's only about 4 or 5 inches long, but it hits it, and it just makes the bowl go out.
So probably when it happens to you for the first time, you're double taking. What?
And it's just in that spot. It's just right there in that spot. So yeah, it's not nice. Dawn's got a little bit more weight, has she, on this one?
Yeah, not going to be enough, I don't think.
No.
Needs some help. Run on. Oh, she's trying.
Could be second shot there. It would be second shot, or second and third shot now.
This might knock this one up. Huh?
They could have 2 seconds here, St John's Park.
Well, you can see the track in.
Yep. Is she high enough? She could promote her own.
Oh, she's going to get the walk on both of them.
She can't believe it.
Yeah, I think she's out of ammo.
She is. But she just can't believe it. It's just turning that much. Around the corner here, could promote his own, but he hasn't got any weight, so I did say it'd be 1.
Okay, so some updates now on the top green, the triples. Algester 12-6 in front of Musgrave Hill. Helensvale a 12-9 in front of Belrose after 11 ends. And Engadine 15, Mount Lewis 11 after 10 ends. And in the singles, we have Algester 12, Musgrave 11, Helensvale 12, Belrose 8, and Mount Lewis 14, Engadine 13. Picked up 6 there.
Another great start there by Benny Winther. Yeah, Peter, if you click on the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls Association logo, you should be able to find that link or bowls portal. So that's what you're after for YouTube, because otherwise it's probably on Facebook. Yeah, or search live bowls.
Yeah, just live bowls will get it up.
Yep.
On the YouTube one.
Yeah, I found it yesterday just typing in Gold Coast Tweed. It came up, and then I clicked on the logo. It will show the 2025 games, but if you click on the logo, it'll go live to 2026. There's Joey trying to add here with his first, and does really well for 2. Of course, with the Gold Coast Tweeds Bowls Association have some more live streaming events coming up. So the 21st and 22nd of March, they've got the Taylor Bowls State Challenge Diamond Finals at Pine Rivers. And then the following weekend, the 28th and 29th of March, is the Taylor Bowls State Challenge Grand Gold Finals at Noosa. So a bit of travelling for the boys. There's Brett Spurr's out on this lovely little handout there.
Just not going to get all the way to the finishing line. Has Donnie sent this?
I don't think so.
Got all the way back all right, but...
Just needing a couple of feet more of weight here. But I think that'll just take off like it did the last couple with Dawn's. Run that metre through. Dawn needing 2 to 3 feet of weight here.
Out in a similar sort of field. They're starting to turn now, so not sure that it's going to be any better than the first. It does get a little run on, but not sure it's made any difference to the count.
Peter, if you go to the Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page, that will show you all the results. How's his weight? Doesn't have the weight here, Benny.
Joseph has the opportunity now, looking to pick that gap between the 2 magpie type bowls, but hasn't got the right line.
No.
Has created confusion out there, hasn't it?
It does. It really does. It's you've got to be nearly inch perfect, centimetre perfect out on that line.
Peter Cometti, centimetre perfect.
Well, you do. You look at this, you know, you think you're not right there and it ducks. I didn't want to say it dives. You've got to be out to at least the blue line out there.
Yeah, well, this misses this front one. He's got a decent one.
That's a cracking shot, Joey. Well played.
That's what Donnie's got the smile on the face.
And more events coming up for the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls Association is also the 4th, 5th and 6th of April, the Musgrave Hill Easter Singles. The 12th to the 18th of April, Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships at Scarborough Bowls Club. And the 21st and 22nd of April is the Anzac Test Series Bowls Queensland versus the Australian Defence Force at Cabramatta. How do you spell that one? How do you spell that one, Timbo? Cabramatta, there you go.
Well, didn't do too much damage there. There's still 3 of Joey's bowls sitting there in the head. And we can get one back there to cover off against a repeat performance, which is likely to be forthcoming from Brett.
Well, drawing to Joey's feet would be perfect. That's what she's done. That allows for the jack. If it gets hit, might go out that way.
Well, it is the backest, so...
Yeah, they had no backboard.
And he'll be going quick at it.
Should drop. Is he going to get past the front?
Going to get the front lot.
Unfortunately,
it's not another one of Dorney's in there. So
yeah, could be 4.
Here's the freebie. And players of this calibre don't tend to let too many of these opportunities slip through their fingers. And it's not going to be because she wasn't wide enough, that's for sure.
Well, she's a little bit too wide. Is it the 4? It is. It's 4, and we're back to 9 all.
I think she'd be pretty disappointed with that. It was quite a spot there to jump in.
Kerry Green says, "Morning, Timbo."
Mr. Magnetic Island himself.
Is he? Ah.
Got your feet up, looking out over the water, sucking a beer and eating a prawn, mate.
They're probably saying, "Who's that bloke with you? I've never heard of him before."
Legendary character in Queensland Bowls, Kerry Green. Fair start here.
Yeah, just shorten the length up just a touch here, St John's Park.
Yeah, probably could have done with another metre there.
Yeah. And don't forget, this afternoon we've got 2 more matches as well. We've got Engadine versus Tweed Heads, as Benny Winther puts in a cracking shot. And this afternoon it's Helens Vale versus Cabramatta. And that should be a cracking match, that one.
We'll be rubbing our hands for that one, I'm sure.
Yes. Be interesting to see the pairings of Cabras.
Yeah, lovely home there.
I don't know, I wonder if they'll play divorce pairs, Jamie Lee Warsnop and Aaron Wilson. They could play divorce pairs next to each other as they're engaged, getting married later this year. So
I wasn't about to ask anything because I did know about the relationship, and you're saying divorce pairs, and I'm thinking, that's not an appropriate comment to make, so I'll just shut up. But I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
You want to go through those, and I'll go through mine.
Okay, so an update in the triples. We see Alcester maintaining a 13-7 shot advantage over Musgrave after 14 ends. Helens Vale 13-9 up over Belrose after 12 ends. And Engadine 10-15 all with Mount Lewis. Big comeback from the boys of Mount Lewis there. So 15 all after 12 ends.
Dawn's got the shot here. What a cracking shot, Dawn Hayman. Brilliant.
On to the singles. Alcester 16-12 over Musgrave. Belrose 13-12 over Helens Vale. And Mount Lewis and Engadine are 15 all. So the 2 games, Mount Lewis and Engadine, both have a similar score on at the moment, 15 all. Got a nice little home back there that gives Brett something to aim at.
Dawn want to try to change this up, I think. Try to be behind or drawing through positively.
They don't want to fatten the target.
Just didn't quite get the turnover.
Oh.
Would be giving this man.
So Brett's looking for the gap here to watch this. Look out! It's disappeared. It's done the it's done the exit stage right. Or left as we look at it.
Yes. We got some 4s results. Ulverston a 12-1 up I don't know if that's correct. I'll get that one checked. Charlestown are leading Koalas 8-6 after 9. Austral are 7-5 up over Marylands after 7. Wenny Leagues are 8-6 up of Cabramatta after 8. East Maitland 6-3 over Bargo after 7. And Tweed lead Tarrant Point 9-6 after 8.
We've got some merit here. Just keep running this out, Joseph. Maybe not.
Still a nice shot here on for Carlo. Is it going to turn enough? He's not far away. Can he sit the bowl?
He's done that.
Oh, it's all right. It's 2 now. Still to St John's.
Similar one here. If he can just sit that the black or a slight touch.
There's a forehand call here for Dawn. Been playing his hand really well, Joey.
This is the one that's got the real good draw coming in.
Yeah, just a bit quick.
Yeah. Wasn't too far away from finding that home. It's promoted one of the opposition, so we're looking to move the jack out here. Got a couple behind in that catching pen.
We can use his own bowl here, Timbo.
Yep.
Play a bit of weight. Unfortunately, Spurry's got in the way for everybody. And still might be 2. Oh, he's going, might be close.
Well, they're all looking around.
Yeah.
No more updates to give, so just have to wait for them to walk up and make their decision.
You could we'll give you a little update. Carlo leading 11-4 after 8 ends over St John's Park in the other pairs game. St John's have just won an end there with Perm rolling the mat. A lot of discussions there, Timbo, about what shot to play, how to play this.
Yep, well, ball's in the right hands to make something happen. Oh, we've lost everything. Dawn on the mat here, looking to play down on her forehand.
Yeah, just trying to get behind with a bit of cover. It's very close for a measure. Might even have to get the umpire out here to measure this. Might be close. Still calling for this forehand here for Spurr. Trailed the jack.
Sure if it's got all the way here.
He looks a bit high, is he? Yeah, he was high. Oh, well. What he's done. Yeah, so he's touched the bowl and it's moved the shot bowl, or the closest bowl of St John's, moved it up, which might have moved it a couple of millimetres closer to the jack. So we've got the...
I'd say they've probably got the calipers out.
Yeah, got the little feeler gauges out. That's close.
I'm tipping if they do this much longer, they'll call an umpire.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
There we go.
It's an umpire job. That umpire's been called. Does that mean we can stretch our legs while they're doing that?
Yeah, I'm because I got one eye that closes, so I'm having.
Normally it flicks off and then comes back on after a few seconds.
So the umpire's out there moving away all of the unnecessary bowls, and there we go. Decent pair of bowl shoes there.
One.
Oh, it was one to St John's Park.
Yep. John McNamara, the umpire, doing the measure. And that bowl rattling back on the last one, it came back and touched the shot closest bowl of St John's and tilted it upwards slightly, which was a couple of mil enough to get shot. So
it actually wasn't sitting down.
No, it was. So the bowl was sitting down, and then another bowl of Carlingford's came across and tilted it up and moved it a couple of mil closer.
Well, St John's jumped to the lead. We've completed
8 ends we should
8
be.
ends.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you're onto it, mate. There we go.
I'm going to, Jared, I'm going to get the Elveston game checked on the fours. I had it Pine Rivers 3-2 after 2 ends, but then I had a score come through as 12-1. So I'll get that score checked for you. Jared?
Yeah, we had one or two of those yesterday. You know, some of the boys were a little bit tardy in turning the scoreboards over, and didn't help the girls' job any.
Joey just needing a couple of feet of weight here.
Oh, he's got the extra weight. Just needs to duck under here.
Yep.
Well, he's managed to smack it away a bit, and he's finished back on the centre line. Probably a metre or so still to come.
Well, I've got those fours updates, Timbo, so we'll come through with those in a minute.
You've got enough to... thank you. It nearly got all the way back.
So Ulverston, we've got that update. Ulverston are leading 15-2 over Pine Rivers after 10. And Kawana are leading 9-8 over Charleston after 11. Austral lead 11-8 over Marylands after 9. Cabramatta are 10-9 in front over Wenny Leagues after 10. East Maitland 7-5 over Bargo after 10. And Tweed Heads are 11-8 over Tarrant Point after 10.
Okay, so over on the top green with the triples, we have Alcester 14-9 in front of Musgrove with 16 ends played. Those triples games are 18 ends. We have Musgrave, Helensvale against Belrose. Helensvale 15-9 in front after 14. And Mount Lewis 18-16 over Engadine after 14. And then on to the singles, and as we know, singles will be 21 up. We have Alcester 18, Musgrove 14, Belrose 14, Helensvale 13. And in the last one, Mount Lewis have defeated Engadine 21-17.
Great shot there by Brett Spurr. So Dawn's very close. She gets a touch.
Yeah, Josh, just giving you the Helensvale. Just repeat, Helensvale are up in the triples, 15-9 after 14. And down in the singles, 14-13. I beg your pardon.
Yes, Carmen and Una are going around and getting those rink scores. So we'll have those rink scores every couple of ends, 3 ends. So they're doing a fantastic job. So just please be patient out there, and we'll get those rink scores and game scores. Of course, go to the Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page at the conclusion of each round, and that'll show you the updated tables and also the results as well. So, and we'll have updated tables at the beginning of each round. So. Joey Clarke just not having the weight with this bowl.
Building a wall in front there.
Yes. This is not far away. Bam Bam's close here. Great shot. Awesome shot, Ben Winther. We might have to break up the wall in front.
It's going to be difficult if you don't clear something out there, I would suggest.
Get something. Oh, he's got the jack. He's run through and killed it.
I think they'll be very happy with that.
What a lot of luck there. Well, he got the right angles, came through, punched it through. Well, whose am I going for in this game? Seeing I'm a St John's or ex-St John's Park. Well, I think it's going to come down to the last end. Will it, Josh? I think it'll come down to the last end.
Well, they'll go close to being right at the time frame, which is what they were last time.
Yeah.
They were, I think, the last ones to finish on that bottom green.
Yes, they were. St John's were. Yes. Yeah.
The later the finish, the bigger the queue in the lunch line.
Shouldn't you think we are the go first on the lunch line? We should be first.
No, I'm just talking about them.
Yeah, I know, but Unfortunately, that means we're last as well, or in the queue.
Oh, I'm sure you know somebody in the know.
Ah,
You know, back door, hush, hush, up the back stair or something.
not haven't been here long enough to know that yet.
Well, you know the chairman. So
Yeah,
there's
I know a couple of people.
there's a start.
There's a
Going
great
to run
bowl.
this all the way. Oh yeah, great bowl. He's
Yeah.
earned the first bite of lunch.
A better line here from Benny Winther. The pace might just hamper him. Still, great home.
And just that little bit of extra run on that comes there. And Ben Twist having a whack down on the rink next to us. And pretty close to cracking Matthew on the toe there.
Yes. Surprised Dorney didn't play the forehand here, Timbo. I thought the forehand might have been a better option here. Try to just lay Joey down or get to the back bowl of Ben Winther's, the zebra bowl. That might have been a better shot.
She has got the backest.
But then she's a little bit more better bowler than I am.
You don't say. You don't say. Yeah, another well-positioned bowl. You want to be looking to draw under that.
Draw to that. Beat that, yep.
Where's the turn?
Well, the XGs don't turn as much as the Optimus. It still came back.
Yeah,
So,
just a bit on the runny side.
yep. Just drop that touch of weight there, Spurry.
I think Carlingford are going on their way there in the other pairs. And Ben's had another big whack and missed.
It's been
I
the
don't know how many.
It's been the J by Norris show over there.
I don't know how many that was, but Carlo have the mat, so that score will increase in their favour.
Well, they're on. It's only 12 end games. They're on to their second last end over there.
We got the two and walk on ours. They've got the 3 bowl pairs.
Oh, have they? Okay. There you go. I've learnt something today. Bit of weight here by Ben Winther.
And he's going to hit the yellow one.
He didn't
Just
need
managed
that.
to jam and throw the other one out, and shot has not moved.
Joey just short with his first one on the turnover. Just needs another couple of extra feet here.
Well, he's certainly got a wider line, and Dorney's moving in closer. She's liking the look of it. Just needs to be delicate here.
And he's done it.
It's about as delicate as you can get. Brett's pointed out the one he wants to hit. It's the outside black and gold.
Yeah, gets the yellow. That one could get
And
both.
That's the
He's
one
done
he's
it.
got. And well called and well executed.
Brilliant. Yep.
As Hannibal would say, I love it when a plan comes together.
All in the call, isn't it?
Yep.
Not the execution. It's all in the call.
It's like my third used to say to me, I'll call him, you play him.
True. Well, can Dawn put one back?
Started the journey just a little on the narrow side. Yep, it's the way it's turned out. Little light and tight again.
He's not happy. Spurr, he's not happy. He's let it out too wide. Cabra, mate. Cabra, Josh. Well, how's the weight this time? I don't think she's there again.
They're not going to be happy with that.
Well, yeah, that could be a score. To me, I think could be close to 3.
Well, they've got a mile of room here to add another.
Yep.
This could be a game-defining moment.
He hasn't.
Oh, not going to be happy with that.
It's only 2.
Okay, so we'll give you some results while that's happening. In the triples, Algester have prevailed over Musgrove 20-9. Helensvale are 1 shot up 15-14 against Belrose with 2 ends to play. Engadine are 1 shot up over Mount Lewis 19-18 with 2 ends to play. In the single, Algester lead Musgrove 19-15. Helensvale and Belrose are locked at 15 all. And don't know the Mount Lewis Engadine. I think that may have finished before, but I'll check up on that for us.
If you don't get that result, we'll see those results on the Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page. So, gone T to T, or practically T to T on this hand.
Just want to slide by. No.
Great effort. Changing over here, Benny Winther. Hasn't played many bowls down this side. Wants it to run. That great side action shot of Joey's delivery.
And a slide in the back door. Nope.
Nope. You can't believe the turn he's got out of the 2 bowls. So one just stayed a little bit, one's turned.
Well, metre or more there for both the skips.
Yeah, plenty of room. Just needs to drift around here, Brett Spurr.
He's done that.
Brilliant.
And Donnie's found a home behind. Not the home she was looking for. It's on the bank.
It's a great shot there by Brett Spurr. Two excellent bowls. Great shot here at Dawn's action. A bit more positive, but she's wide.
It's similar to her last. Played that weight last time. Just didn't get the line.
Okay, so we got some fours results here, Dimbo. Alveston 18-3 over Pine Rivers. I think that might be close to a finish. Charleston and Koalas are 10-all, so that's a cracking match there. Austral, we were down in the bottom half of the table, are leading 11-9 over Marylands. In Cabramatta are 12-9 up over Winnie Leagues. East Maitland are 11-8 over Bargo after 13. And Tweed Heads 12-9 over Tarrant Point after 12, with only a quarter of an hour or so to go. And Benny Winther promotes his bowl up to make it a little bit harder for St John's.
I'm not sure that that's going to stay like that for long. Although the problem is they don't have a bowl behind the jack. Dawn's two are on the bank and Joseph's two are a metre short.
We got to think about like the other games getting beat, so they've got to try to secure at least a win here. So they can't get too silly. You don't want to be dropping a multiple with only 13 minutes to go.
No, very true. And you don't want another short bowl either, and having one get over and cover up.
Yep.
If you.
That's okay. That bowl on these Ben Winther stays nice and low. That's another shot. That's 3. Joey's going to go at it backhand with weight. Straight at the black and white bowl. Could kill it. Could do anything.
That's what he'd be looking for.
He didn't really commit himself onto that shot. He doesn't want to get his own bowl out of the head. And that's what he's done. Now they're 4 down.
Yeah. Only one on the rink. And that's what you were talking about.
Yeah. And on the other game, Carlingford are leading 15-6 after 12. As you can see, some of the other matches are concluding. Played the ends. And after lunch, we'll be having game 3 will be Engadine versus Tweed Heads. Get another counter here. Well,
it's landed in a nice home too.
It's another counter, but yeah, a bit of protection. But I don't think Dawn will be driving at 5 down. It's not a bad line, Timbo.
He's going to run all
Weight's
of the
pretty
way.
Good.
This is the one that turns well. Needs to hold.
That's a good shot. That's only 2 down.
Yeah, well, there'll still be 2 ends to play after this if they complete it. So,
Draw the jack here for Brett Spurr and Carlingford would be awesome, but I don't think he's there.
that one's going to do the duck. He's not going to get any help there.
Duck and dive.
Duck and dive.
Same line here.
And doing the snorkel.
Yeah. Can she sit the shot bowl here, Dawn Hayman?
You watch this turn now.
Can she get anything, get the shot? Oh, 2 cracking efforts, and it's 2. So,
Played 2 really good bowls there, Dawny.
yeah. 13-10.
2 ends to play and 3 shots the difference. 10 minutes to do it. Heaps of time, according to Robbie. If you're road runner, you'll be laughing.
To Mentel. Well,
As you don't run into any Acme booby traps.
well, the other thing too is here that, you know, you could be Carlingford, you could be holding shots or something like that. You could do what cricketers do, you know, go down the pitch and have a bit of a long talk the last over. So there's...
That doesn't happen in bowls, does it, mate? I thought bowls was a gentleman's game.
Yes. Oh, it looks like a tight line for me there.
Yeah, that'll be ta-da the goose. You can wave that one away.
Very surprised, Timbo, that nobody's changed. Nobody's gone to the other side. They've just tried to keep this side all the time. It's been a good game, but I just thought they could have made somebody, especially Joey, might have just tried to change onto the other side. So there's a cracking shot here by Ben Winther. Well played. It's wider.
It's on its way home now.
And still down, maybe 2. All advantages here for Brett Spurr. Played this hand really, really well today. Dawn's on the forehand.
Definitely need to get a couple in the head here. They need a score badly.
Yep.
This is just going to trail off a bit here and not going to get here. Not what the doctor ordered at this stage.
Unless they've got enough run to get back to the jack.
Short answer?
No.
Negative.
Dawn could still draw around that bowl. Well, she changed.
Well, that one's
That'll end up where...
that one's ta-da the goose as well.
Yeah. Two huge bowls coming up here for Joseph Clarke and St John's Park. Not a bad line here for Benny Winther, Timbo.
No, it's holding. Yep.
Yep.
The counter.
Got a draw. Got a draw. Yeah. Unless he's going for bad jack here. That's desperations. But he's not far away. Has he got the jack in the belly?
Yeah.
He has. What a shot. Humdinger of a shot there by Clarke.
I'm sure we're going to see that again and listen to you screaming. Nothing like a bit of emotion. You weren't a rap for the selection, but you were for the result.
I didn't like it. I thought they needed to build the head there and put another bowl on the head, but realistically, outside of that was the only shot they really had.
You called it as you saw it.
That's a great shot, that. Benny Winther. Hope I didn't blast your ears too much, mate.
No, I'm fine, mate. I've got hearing aids, remember?
Turn them down a notch for me.
They're only on 45, mate. They're nice and low.
Oh, I think that's tight.
Just going to pick the gap, is he? Oh. You had to wait to get all the way there.
Well, it's going to be interesting. Has he got the jack in the belly?
Yeah.
He has. What a shot. Humdinger of a shot there by Clarke.
I'm sure we're going to see that again and listen to you. I'll go home tonight and watch that replay just to listen to your call. You've done the Darryl Eastlake on me.
I do get a little bit emotional.
Ah, it's great.
Oh, it's a big bowl. He was 4 down. He's put the jack in the pit and sat right next to it. So it's a great shot.
I've got a moment like that. The Queensland State titles last year, final bowl. Jeremy Henry playing for Koalas in the pairs.
Yep.
Needed to play a shot and get a number, and that was the result at the end. I'm calling it as close as close. Look at this, and the crescendo went the same.
Well, Dawn could have got third shot there. It'd be very interesting if she did or she didn't. I don't mind. She may not. I think the jack is just in front of the number. No, she's short. So it would have been interesting if for Dawn to get third wood then. She could have gone for Ben Winther's bowl, which is close to the bank.
Well, maybe it's is there a line there to?
Oh, it's driving at a wide bowl. It's Wonder St John's Park.
Yep, they're into the last end and 2 behind. So that bowl of Joseph's did make the difference and keep them still in with a chance.
Yes.
As we play down the last end, Bell's not far away.
St John's Park, Joey Clarke needs to have a couple of great opening bowls, and he started with that with his first.
Well, that's the way. Better look at the one in the game next to it. They may not finish that that one. The 3 bowl pairs, quite a number of bowls still up there.
That's a brilliant shot, Ben Winther.
Yeah, very good answer.
Well, they needed it. He needed 2 good bowls to start off, and he's done it.
We've been told we're only allowed 3 emotional outbursts per tournament.
Well, I've done 3 today, Cam, so what's going on? Timbo and I are only just starting to get going, aren't we?
There's no point in roaring before the full-time siren.
Looking at a great shot here by Bam Bam. Oh, it's hit the little ledge. Hit the little ledge in the green and went a little bit left. So another bowl maybe, hopefully, here for Dawn.
Yep, done this pretty well.
Well, she's done it, and it made it a lot better. And
Look, I think we're playing for weight here.
well, if they kill it, they won't replay it. Oh, he's got two out. Our next game after lunch, which is, I'd say, around about, 1:30, Timbo? Could be a bit earlier, a bit later, we'll get told. It's Engadine versus Tweed Heads in a game of pairs. Not sure of the players yet, but that'll be our game after lunch. So we'll find out those players. Oh, it does get replayed. There you go.
You get one go.
Okay, there you go. Fire again. He's got the other bowl, but will it get on his own? No, he's got it out clean. Dawny put one back with a toucher.
Oh, they're looking for a minimum of 2.
Yep. So, Robbie Allen's told me that the end will be replayed if it's killed.
Only once.
But only
so
once.
It goes back to the spot if it's killed the second time.
This is a crucial bowl for Joey Clarke in St John's Park.
Well, I think he's done the deed again.
And he's made it.
There is a nice fat target there. Oh, he's loading up.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Controlled weight. He does have a couple in the catch and pen.
Oh, this is close.
Going to split these two, is he?
Oh. Doesn't really change the shot, really. Yep.
Yeah, we get to that back one, or manage to get a touch on Dorney's. You could make a couple.
Yeah, well, he can hit the black and white bowl, the zebra bowl, up onto Dawn's, and it'll touch the jack and make 2 out of it. Even if he gets to the back bowl, it gives him a bit of cover. That's not too bad. He gave it a try. A good area. Benny Winther can trail this off. It'll be an early game.
Well, good home there.
Great weight.
And just been updated. Looks like we've got one of our Commonwealth Games stars going back a few years in Wayne Turley. Will be featuring on the streaming rink after lunch.
And Damien Delgado,
Current
world champion.
Australian representative. Just not going to get all the way here from Donny. Would not be happy with that.
I'm playing forehand, trail the jack. If you get onto the zebra bowl, black and white bowl, it might take Dornies out of the head while they're trying to cover. That's interesting.
Certainly got a wide enough track there with it.
Yeah.
Not going to get all the way back with that weight. Right.
What shot does she play? Well, they've asked for Perm, Matthew Peterson and Benny Twist's advice next door, just to see what she plays.
What do you think the options are here? I mean,
Well,
does
if
a
she
kill
plays
come into it?
She plays the forehand. She could trail, see, that plays the forehand, reaching onto the zebra bowl, or she can touch. That'll touch onto Dorney's bowl and maybe move the jack across for two, or she could play the backhand and try to trail the jack through to Joey's bowl, which is to the right of screen there, the all yellow. Or she's just trying to dead draw it maybe on the forehand, but it looks like it's going to be the forehand. Just any part of her bowl moves, it's going to move the jack and they'll make two.
Well, that's a nice wide line that she's taken there. Looks like she is going to run this out. Got what's going on?
Oh, it's only one, I'd say. It's very close. It is. It's only one. And a cracking game of bowls. Carlingford have defeated St John's Park here 13 shots to 12 and taken both pairs games, with the other game ending up 18-8 in favour of Carlingford. So that concludes our round 5 match. And we'll be seeing Engadine versus Tweed after lunch.
There's the latest update from round 5. But as you can see there, St John's Park, who were at the top of the ladder, have had 2 losses there. So there will be some changes when we get the latest update. As Peter said, we have an exciting game this afternoon. We are due back at 1:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time for that particular game. Daylight time.
Yeah.
Okay, daylight time.
Australian Eastern Daylight Time.
So the 2026 $1,000 Sydney Masters sides, proudly sponsored by MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. On behalf of Robbie, Peter and myself, we will see you at a later point in the afternoon.